Hi, this is Julie Clements. I am the Chief Solutions Officer here at Managed Outsource Solutions. Wanted to take a few minutes and talk about some important tips to organize paperwork related to an injury claim. Documentation is very important in any personal injury case because it will help demonstrate the injuries and damage the plaintiff suffered because of the accident. Medical records of the injured person are among the most significant documents, which makes medical record organization and management indispensable. When making an injury claim, excellent organizational skills are vital to ensure efficiency, save time, and obtain positive results. All related paperwork, calendar, and notes have to be well organized. So let us first consider the different types of documents that are necessary in a personal injury claim. Accident report. If the injury is caused in an auto accident, for example, you can get an accident report from the local police department. The application for this must be made as soon as possible. Second are some medical records. These records must be requested from the ambulance service, hospital, physical therapy, and any other institution that provided the injured person medical services and care after the accident. Apart from this, medical records should also be obtained from the victim's primary care doctor to prove how well he or she was before the accident and how seriously the injury has affected their life. And then copies of all medical bills, receipts, prescriptions, discharge information, and other documents from the healthcare providers must also be carefully maintained. Other documentation include admitting charts, exam, and test results. Doctors' and nurses' notes and doctors' medical narratives, medical records are of immense significance because they are required for medical record analysis, which is a very important step in the claim filing and processing procedure. So lost wages documentation is something else that you're going to want to get. The plaintiff's treating doctor's notes are required to justify his or her lost wage claim. This note must contain dates, times, periods during which the injured person was unable to work. The next thing to have is a letter from the employer that states the injured person's job title, rate of pay, number of hours that they typically work per week, including overtime, the number of days of work that they missed, including vacation and sick days, and the total amount of wages lost. The fourth thing would be insurance policy. This is important to have a clear idea about the insurance coverage available. The next would be written communications from the insurer. It is best to communicate with the insurance company via email rather than telephone, and maintain copies of all emails sent and received. Also, photos of injuries and damage to property. This will help establish the serious nature of the injury and damage, and these photos can be provided as evidence along with the bills submitted. If the injury was caused by a car accident, property damage documents could include towing bills, body shape estimates for repairs, and out-of-pocket costs for a vehicle rental. Also, receipts and any or estimates for damaged personal things such as cell phones, eyeglasses, and clothing could be kept. Another thing would be witness statements, and these can be collected from eyewitnesses and will help support the accident claim. The request for various documents required should be made at the earliest. Being systematic and organized will help relieve stress to a great extent after an accident or injury. Besides, it will also help identify whether any information is missing and whether there are gaps in the documentation. While an attorney can provide the required support in collecting and organizing the vital documents for the personal injury case, the injured person would do well to ensure good record keeping, and some tips in this regard include the following. I would have a file box and folders to place it in. Each key area of the claim, whether property damage records, medical bills, physical evidence such as photographs, communications, and so on, should have specific folders. Second would be have a specific place at home to keep all the accident file, everything together. Ensure that this place is safe to keep the paperwork free from fire hazards, waterworks, and traffic. The third would be file any updates or new information regarding the injury claim property without delay. Procrastination could lead to total disarray. So given the importance of proper organization of all documentation, claimants could benefit from the assistance of a personal injury lawyer, and lawyers can deal efficiently with insurance companies and negotiate claims with more authority than the claimants themselves. With the support of medical record retrieval companies, lawyers can easily handle requests for medical records and review other aspects of the case. If you'd like to learn more or like to reach out to us, you can find us on our website at www.managedoutsource.com or www.mosmedicalrecordreview.com. Thank you so much.